pilots, this is Pete with BananaHobby.com. Thank you for joining me for this fun flight review of the Cessna 182 Skylane RTF. This aircraft is working in conjunction with Blitz RC Works here in the US and Artec, and we're able to bring to you guys probably, well, I think this is the most scale ready to fly Cessna on the market right now. This Cessna is just absolutely beautiful from the nose to the tail. It is extremely scale. I have a big heart for scale aircrafts. Well, then again, I like to fly just about everything. Well, everything. But Cessnas, they're just a big place in my heart for, because I've had a lot of stick time in Cessnas on the real scale ones, and for us to bring this model to you guys is something very special. As you can see, the wind here is blowing it a little bit sideways here. This model is fully EPO foam construction, and it is extremely easy to build. Very small pieces going together here. The wings come detachable, and you're pretty much set with a beautiful scale Cessna. As you can see, the scale appearance on the Cessna is amazing. Down to the lines cut into the flaps and the ailerons, the scale decals all pre-applied, and there's a very scale, I don't know if you can see over there, there's an extremely scale cockpit in here. It's got an instrument panel, the yokes on it, you know, the seats and everything's built in there. So it's a really nice looking aircraft, and beautiful scale 3-bladed propeller as well. And I've come to find out that the 3-bladed propellers are extremely efficient. I'm getting probably 7 minutes of flight time and coming down, and probably you're able to fly for another, you know, 3 to 5 minutes more, depending on how your throttle management is. And that's pretty much says that about the efficiency of this aircraft. Extremely powerful brushless outrunner in the front there, matched with a 30 amp brushless ESC, and the supplied LiPo, if you choose to get it ready to fly, is a 2400 11.1 volts lithium polymer pack. The area down here where the battery goes, it's right down here. It's got plenty of space here for up to a 3000, maybe 3200 11.1 volt 3S battery pack. And with that said, pretty much she spans out at 51, just over 51 inches in wingspan. So this is a great little park flyer, you know, just with extremely nice performance. I am flying it box stock for you guys today with the stock 2.4 gigahertz transmitter and receiver that comes out of the box with this particular model. What a perfect little matchup for your perfect park flyer. You know, she's not going to be your crazy speed demon or anything like that, but she's going to be an extremely scale and nice flying model with just extremely nice and stable character. Cessna 182 Cessnas in general are just awesome with that. We're going to go ahead and power her on here, and just like show you a couple of features. I'm going to go ahead and turn the stock transmitter on here. I do have a charged LiPo in here already, and this is, once again, like I said, the stock system that comes out of the box. Basically built in about, you know, about an hour or less. A very limited building here, and we're here at the field, you know, to give you guys a flight review. All right, and get the plug plugged in here. Okay, so we got the plug plugged in here, and you'll hear that's the speed control sending the signal to the motor for initializing tone there, and gives you guys initializing tone so you know that she's ready and powered up here. Down here, this is the hatch here by 2 Phillips screws in the EPO foam fuselage. Under here are your elevator and rudder servos, so you're pretty much set there. Very easy access for very easy maintenance if you need to. Full part support are available at BananaHobby.com as well. I wanted to show you guys, I was hoping for the sun to go away for a little bit here, because this Cessna's got nav lights on it. You've got one right here. I don't know if you could kind of see it here. You got one LED right here on the left wingtip, the left leading edge, and then you got a flashing red on the left corner here, and then you got a flashing violet color on the right corner here. It should be green, but the violet looks kind of cool. Shows up really well in the sun and at night too. You know, we can do some like low light flying. You can see which orientation the aircraft's pointing at. Really cool. The stock transmitter does have dual rates on it, and your flap system here. The flaps on here They did add a servo reducer in it, which is a servo, like it slows down the servo function, so the flaps will go down. It'll drop nice and slow. So check this out. Look at that. You drop the flaps on this nice little Cessna. Look how scale she looks. Just a beautiful, beautiful model. Performance, absolutely amazing. So there we go. The flaps are up, and then we got the flaps are down. And then you got your basic, you got your ailerons, you have your elevator and your rudder and the steerable nose wheel. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and take her down to the runway, give you guys a little flight review of the Cessna 182 Skylane made by Blitz RC Works and Artec, available at bananahobby.com. My name is Pete. Thank you guys for joining me once again. Let's go ahead and taxi her down the taxiway and give her a whirl through these little puffy white marshmallow clouds in Southern California. We'll see you guys on the runway. Okay, pilots, that is such a fun and relaxing flight review. This is the Cessna 182 Skylane. As you can see, she shows up so beautiful against these bright blue and then the white puffy marshmallow clouds. It looks so scale in the air. These flights for you here are pretty much what I call scale aerobatics. These are actually things that I've actually done in a Cessna 182 before at the sticks. I've done some some aileron rolls, some hammerheads and things like that, and just some real nice scale flying. As you can see, some of those landing approaches and with the flaps down is so super slow, and then we get that attitude with the nose once you touch down, and that nose stays up along the runway for that touch and go. It is absolutely beautiful. Scale aerobatics at its best. This little Cessna 182 Skylane, available at bananahobby.com, is amazing. I love the way she looks, and I wanted to mention to you guys, we do offer this Cessna in 2 separate colors. This is the red and white scheme. We also have this Cessna in the blue and white scheme as well. What a gorgeous little model. Completely box stock. At the review for you guys, the flaps are hinged from the inside, so they're extremely scale looking as well. Look at the beautiful cockpit, the beautiful scale wheel pans, the 3-bladed propellers. Once you open her up at full throttle, she moves pretty good too. Gorgeous model. I love this little Cessna 182. Thank you guys always for joining me for these fun flight reviews, and I look forward to having you guys follow me on twitter.com, on facebook.com, and on YouTube as well. My name is Pete. Thank you guys always for your support and for joining me today in this bright blue puffy marshmallow cloud from Southern California. This is the Cessna 182. We'll see you guys at bananahobby.com. Check out all the cool stuff coming and the fun flight reviews. See you guys next time.